I'm turning the tables.
I want to welcome Big Brother star GinaMarie Zimmerman to Turning the Tables for a fun, real convo about life on reality TV, bouncing back from setbacks, and what she's been up to since the show. Hi, welcome.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm really doing really good because I'm so excited to be here. So thank you so much for having me. And congrats on the show. The studio, everything looks fantastic. And I was going to say, I'm so proud of you, but I'm always proud of you. Always doing big things, Tay. Always doing big things.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
Thanks for being on Turning the Tables.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to chat with you. I'm so excited. So what have you been up to since Big Brother?
Oh my goodness. It's roller coaster up and down. Obviously, you know about reality TV. It's crazy.
You know what? They did ask you to be on Big Brother.
What, the celebrity version one?
Yes. And I said no because they said they'd take your phones away.
Oh.
Right?
Teresa, let me tell you.
Yeah, so tell me about it.
First of all, you'd be freaking amazing on it because you would kick everybody's ass and they would all be scared of you in a good way. So that's good because you got that Jersey, New York strong and people fear that sometimes, which works for your benefit. That's how I figured I work for my benefit. Being from New York, you got tough skin. You try to be like nothing bothers you, even though certain things bother us. But that's why I think I made it so far in Big Brother. But Teresa, they take your phones. You can't talk to your family or friends. You can't talk to your daughters. Can't talk to anybody. You don't know what's going on in the outside world. Like I didn't know. People's family passed away. Like
how long were you on the show for?
So we filmed in LA in California, and we were there. I was there for 3 months. 3 months.
Wait, so they took your phone away for 3 months?
So basically when they tell you, like when you guys watch Big Brother and they give you an hour to pack, they literally they come to your house, be like, oh, we're just going to film because we need some more for the producers. I'm like, okay. They came, they gave me my Big Brother key, obviously surprised, you're on the show, but you get your key to the house.
Right.
Great. GinaMarie, you got an hour to pack. Holy crap. Good thing I had stuff prepared because they tell you, just in case. They give you one suitcase and they give you a Big Brother bag, which they might be a little bit more lenient with the celebrity Big Brother, but it's still pretty much the same concept. And they gave me an hour to packed as much crap and 30 pounds of eyelashes as I could. And flew on the plane, and it literally they not scoop you up, but take it almost like I got abducted by aliens because I ended up in a crazy house, but wouldn't change anything for the world. Amazing experience.
Oh,
I hope you go on and maybe reconsider. I know they take your phone, but you're so busy. You're competing. It's the house. It's you definitely entertain, so you don't even need your phone.
Yeah, you know what? I never actually watched the show, believe it or not. I didn't, but I'm gonna watch.
No, please
And
do.
what season did you win?
I came in second place.
Okay,
I was on season 15.
Amazing.
Thank you so much. I won $50,000.
That's amazing.
And I was really excited. They actually, from my season up, I think you actually know one of the Big Brother people.
I was on House of Villains with Jesse.
Yes, I see.
Wait.
I knew. Jesse's amazing.
Were you on with Jesse?
No, Jesse's, I would say people probably would be on my side of this. Jesse's, I'm pretty much old school Big Brother. And so is Jesse. But Jesse's always been like on other things too. So he was actually on before me.
Okay.
I was on after him. And their Big Brother right now is on season 27, which actually premieres next month, July.
Wow.
And it's a 25th anniversary. So Jesse was on, I know Jesse, don't be mad at me, like season maybe 10, I think, 11. Yeah. It was always a badass. Always got the muscular, so I ain't mad at it.
I mean, with Jesse, I didn't get to know. He was like the last person I got to know in my house because he was like being on the quiet side, which was kind of weird.
Okay.
Because it's like, I don't know. Not weird. I mean, just, I didn't get to know him till the end.
Sure.
And he's a Taurus. I'm a Taurus. And I just felt like, I don't know, it was just something,
Well, and that's okay because in the Big Brother house, you either it's who you connect with. If it's for instance, you're a mom, you might be connected with another mom in the house.
Right.
Someone like Jesse might work out, so he might lean more to someone that works out. It's always of who you kind of connect with. It's always good to make side connections, but it's just who you're drawn to in the house. So
right.
And it seemed like with me, I was one of the older persons in the house, which I don't mind. I'm going to be 45, and I was in my 30s, but a lot of them like 20. They're running around. around drinking. I don't drink alcohol. So, you try to like, you think like you're the old school, like the older person. You try to work with like, be friends with the
Right.
20-something-year-old, which is fine. It just, now I have to ask you a question on the show.
Yeah, of course.
Were you allowed to have your phones?
On House of Villains?
Yes.
Only in the morning and at night.
Oh.
So that's why
okay.
I was okay with doing that. And I think the whole show, because I made it to the end.
I know.
So I never left. So I was there. I would say the whole thing was like a month.
Oh, that's not bad. See,
So, and I have 4 kids, so there's no
Sure.
way I could go without a phone for 3 months. There's no way.
it's you,
I'm a mom first.
Of course,
before
and that's what you
anything
need to
else,
be.
you know,
That's
so-
your job, your life, of course, and I totally understand that. If they make an exception to have your phone, or maybe you can make personal phone calls like twice a week, would you consider going on? Because I think you'd be freaking amazing on it.
Yeah, really.
Yes.
What are some of the challenges?
Oh well, it's see now me,
Uh-huh.
I'm not good with math.
Right. Okay.
Spelling. I try to play the blonde version
Yeah,
of
yeah.
myself, which I ain't that far fetched from it. So not like the dumb blonde, but see, that would be my thing. Be like, oh well, GinaMarie's so like, she's dumb. She ain't gonna win nothing.
Not.
Right, to underestimate
Right.
people,
Yeah,
because I
never
might be little
underestimate. Yeah.
like yourself, but I am like a beast. I like to compete. So if you're going towards more like spelling questions or math or quizzes, I wasn't that great.
Right.
But I still did my hardest and did everything like 100%, because I don't like to, fail.
Half-ass anything.
And
yeah.
so exactly half. I like to go full force, and if I win, I do. If I don't, I try harder next time to be even better. And that's how I think people need to be just better versions of themselves, and just keep on working hard. And
that's how you should be in life. Like
absolutely.
just keep trying. Like never give up. Try your best. That's all you could do.
Absolutely, and just be happy in life, because that's a main thing, between family, friends, and just every day. Because like things like with my car, life, my dog, everything that makes me happy, and that's what
I
life
love
is. So
that.
thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Aw.
But yeah, I'm definitely. I mean, I don't got no muscle right now. I know you did fitness competition.
Yes.
So yeah, I did ones myself too.
Yeah.
Actually, the
Oh, you
MPC.
did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right after my ACL surgery, it was kind of like I had ACL surgery. My life is
Oh,
over. I
wow.
can't dance. And I was like, you know what?
Oh, you were a dancer?
I dance. I actually still dance with I actually have my dance, not my dance recital. I'm not dancing this year because of my knee, because I had ACL surgery again.
Uh-huh.
My dance recital is I'm helping out behind stage this weekend.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so.
yeah, so-
I love dance.
I know.
All my daughters danced, and then Gia did it till 8th grade, and so did my youngest, Adriana. So I love.
I know.
I love watching dance.
I love it, and my studio is amazing. So
Oh, so you have a dance studio?
no, the studio I go to.
Oh, that you
my
work
God.
with.
Gail's on her 35th year. So I
Wow.
went from the very first year. I was 10 years old, the very first year. And so if I still, as much as you just said you love dance, if I'm not dancing on stage, I love to be
That's
just
so.
there.
I love watching it. I mean,
Yes.
I was on Dancing with the Stars.
I know.
And I wish I would have did better than I
You
did.
still did great. You look beautiful. You did
I
great.
tried my best. Like, and the thing is, like, I was like, it's
That's
hard.
just hard.
It's
Teresa,
like it's hard,
hard.
and then like being away with away from the kids,
Sure,
and then
of
they
course.
distract me if they call me, and that's why it's like I get it. Having no phone, you're more focused on what you're doing. But like I said, I'm a mom first, and everything else comes second.
I have to say, obviously we have mutual friends. I seen you on TV. We live almost in the same area. I just want to tell you personally, you are so inspiring.
Oh, thank you.
You really are.
Thank
Between work, juggling a family, and looking as beautiful. I know it's not a lot of work, but it's just you're an amazing person, and I'm really glad I got to meet you and be here today. So thank you for that.
Ditto.
Thank you.
Same.
Thank you.
Same. Great to meet you
Thank
also,
you.
and I love the blonde hair.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're inspiring me to go blonde. Yeah.
Oh, who do we got to talk to?
I know.
Coming soon.
Yes.
Blonde Teresa. Gonna look sexy, girl.
I mean, I like eventually I want to go. Yeah, I love
See,
it.
I'm rubbing off on you a little bit.
Yes,
I like
you
it.
are. You are. Okay. So, do you still talk to anyone from the show?
Every day.
Oh,
I have
love
to
that.
say
how
every
many
day.
How many contestants are
So
there?
usually the mainstream, a Big Brother usually has between, I would say, about 15 to 17 contestants. And
Okay.
it's usually new every year, unless they have someone come back as a coach, or every season's usually different, but it's always usually new house guests. So
And what network is it
it's
on?
on CBS.
CBS.
So
Okay.
it came thing like Survivor. So it's been like as long as
okay.
Survivor, like Road Rules,
Wow,
So yeah, it's
okay.
been on for a really long time. So they always come out with new house guests, and usually about 15 to 17. And because of social media, we have obviously now like Instagram wasn't that popular when I was on the show, but like because of that, and everyone lives in this is what's great about Big Brother. You meet people from every different state. Like I didn't know someone from Tennessee. I didn't know like because I'm in New York, busy. You're from
Right,
here.
yeah.
It's like walking, busy. Tough. It's like you don't realize people have other where they live. It's insane to hear like their stories and how they live and work. It's like almost like I live in a bubble. I don't want to live in a bubble. I want to live, I might be floating in a bubble, but I
Yeah.
want to see like, everybody's life. And that's what brought me to that house and seen so many amazing people from like all different just cultures and states. And it's just amazing. And it's my family. Teresa,
I love
it's my
that.
family, even though not blood, but they are my family. And I got chills saying that because even when someone gets out of the house,
Well, I mean, being with someone for 3 months, they do become, I mean, like that's like you're living with that person every day.
and people still laugh, which I laugh at I could watch my episodes and laugh, which I don't even mind laughing at myself. I had like a little crush. People gonna be like a little crush, GinaMarie. I end up liking someone on the show. They're like, how can you be this like obsessed, but like, how can you be so into this person? You only know them. And I'm like, you don't realize when you're in a house, like, let's say you go on a date with somebody. This is people need to know if they want to go on Big Brother. So you meet somebody.
Right.
Okay, you go on a date. All right, you talk now and then. 2 weeks pass. They went away on a business trip. You don't see them until 2 weeks later. You go on another date. How long's the date? 4 hours. Dinner and a movie, let's say. Okay. Now, if you add that up, talking to someone, you saw them in the matter of 5 hours. I was with this person 24/7. You couldn't leave the
of
house.
course.
So you're adding like 50 dates in like one
yes.
day. So that's why
I mean, it takes like whatever. It's like you meet someone and you're attracted to that person, and like in split second. Imagine spending every single day with that person for 3 months. That's like
we're
a
already
long
living with each
time.
other. We only just met, but that's how it is. And
No,
people
that
don't realize
happens.
it speeds up shit. So they're
Yeah,
like,
of
why are you so
course.
crazy? So, and then you make such these bonds and connection with people, and they leave the house. You don't see them anymore. You can't call them on the phone. You can't do anything. So, and then even when
Wait,
people,
why can't you call them on the phone?
no, because they leave. So Big Brother is when you compete and you
Right.
become you compete in challenges and you win the head of house. When
Right.
someone comes to be the head of house, you put 2 people up to get evicted.
Right.
And that person, when you're voted out, the first 6 go home.
Right.
The next after go into the jury, and that jury votes for the person in the end to get $500,000, which they ante up the price now to $750,000, which wasn't when I was on the show, but I'm still very happy with the money that I won, obviously. And it's so you're that's like your go-to, your guy, your girl, and you're like, oh, they're not here anymore. So you feel like a part of you is not there.
Right.
And it's like, oh, I feel like I'm like alone now. And so, yeah, but like I said, the connection in the house, even people that are off the show now, we're like an instant family because they know the craziness physically, mentally it is to be in that house. And we're all drawn together like a big, huge family.
So you ended up dating someone in the
A
house?
little bit, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, not serious afterwards, but we're still friends, which is nice,
Ah, that's
So, but
nice.
yeah, so I have no bad feelings with any of my ex-boyfriends, which is good.
Yeah,
so, but
no.
yeah, I wish it went farther, but the universe speaks for itself. So when
Right.
it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Obviously, it wasn't, but it was so nice.
And where was the person from?
He was from originally from New York, which I was like, oh, he's from New York. Hi,
Oh,
Nick. I'm
I
like,
see.
oh, it's good. I'm like, then he got off the show. His ass moved to California. I'm like, well, there goes that long distance relationship. But we met up afterwards, and then obviously other premieres and parties. So, but yeah, he's doing well. Everybody from the show is doing well, and I love to see my friends and family do great. So
That's
it's good. It's good.
They said the saying is people come into your life for a reason, a season, a lesson, a blessing, a lifetime. So like there was a reason why,
It is, yeah, and I totally agree with
And
that.
I love how you have good energy towards someone that you were with. It's like even though like I don't what bothers me about certain women, like if they're with someone, it's like they want to hurt the other person. It's like put out good energy, like because I feel like what you put out there, you get back.
Oh goodness, 100%. That's why I totally understand because I feel like if you're together for a reason, it has to be for a reason. If you guys break up, it's definitely for a reason. No hard feelings.
Yeah,
Like
no, and I
it's
love that because there's a lot of women that harbor like it's like such mean spirited
Mhm.
towards the other person that they've been with, and it's like just let it go.
Of course, unless
And
you
it's
cheated on me, then that's a different story. But you're 100% no. You're right.
all right. If that,
You're
then of
right.
course
You're
be
right.
mad. And
Hmm.
even that, like, at this point in my life, it's like if the person did cheat, obviously there was something not right there. Move on.
Hmm.
Don't harbor over like
It's like
something that happened that was so negative. And it's like, or if it wasn't right. It
hmm
wasn't right. If it ended for a reason. Let it go.
I 100% agree because God took them out of your life for a reason, and your life is going to get even better. Do not look back on the past
Right. It's
stuff.
like, and I'm all about like if one door closes, another one opens. And I just love how your
Hmm.
energy is like you wish well for everyone on the show. This person that you're with, it didn't work out and you
Hmm.
moved on. It's like I love that. It's like
Thank you.
I love like I feel your energy and you have great energy.
Thank you.
No, and
Vice
it's
versa.
like
Thank you.
I think that's a beautiful thing to
Thank
be
you.
proud of.
So
No, really.
sometimes it bothers some people, Teresa. Not that it bothers some people. I'm very high energy.
Yeah, no,
I
I love that.
thank you.
Yeah, and
I was
I'm the
like,
same way.
it's because I want to make other people happy. If it's by laughing, it's by doing a cartwheel if I could, or anything. It's just I like to make
And
people
I love
happy.
people that make me laugh.
Thank you. Oh,
No,
good, good.
I
I'm
really
gonna do
do.
some tricks later.
Yeah, no, I really do. I'm all about that. And no, I love your just because being on my show, like
Hmm.
reality TV, a lot of darkness,
Sure.
a lot of like
Hmm.
people not happy for you.
Hmm.
And it doesn't get you far.
It's
Let's just put it that way. And so it's like I love how you say you wish everyone well on your
mhm.
show, that you're close with everyone. And look, you even dated someone and you wish him well. And I think that when you're like that, a lot of good comes to you in your life.
Thank you. Thank you.
So no.
And you probably heard this before, but I'm going to say a quote. It's basically, I'm not in competition with anybody but myself.
Love that. No, I love that.
Honestly, because
No,
if
it's
you want to make yourself better, being comparing yourself to somebody, obviously brunette, blonde. Oh, she's blonder than me. She's more brunette than me. She's more skinny than me. No, that person is that person. But if you want to improve in yourself, then that's what you have to do. If it's your life, if it's your situation, if it's your job, financially, relationships, if you just work harder on yourself, I feel like you can achieve anything and just be happy in life. Because that's,
no.
I think, what it's all about.
No, you're right. Because it's like when you're trying to hurt someone else, you're just hurting
You're
yourself.
trying to make yourself feel better by hurting other people. That shit doesn't work.
Yeah.
Doesn't work. And I
Like,
don't like that
that's
at
why
all.
anybody out there, don't do that. Always,
Mhm.
yeah, like always look in the
You get more.
mirror.
What do they say? You get more bees with honey than vinegar.
No,
See?
exactly.
There you
No,
go.
but I just,
100%.
I love your energy.
Thank
Just,
you. Thank
just
you.
saying.
Thank
I
you.
wanted you to know
I'm just
that.
extra happy to be here. So thank you. For
Yeah,
that.
no,
Thank you.
that's beautiful. And thank you,
You're
because
welcome.
you're rubbing, like you're giving me good energy,
I
and I
love
love
you.
that. Yeah,
I'm
seriously.
gonna have to come visit now.
Yes.
We'll call Priscilla. We're gonna get a makeup done. We're all gonna
Yes.
hang out.
What's something fans would be surprised to know about you?
Oh, let's see. A lot of people that obviously reality TV.
Mhm.
They see you on a
Oh,
show,
so wow.
right? It's like they see you on a show being edited, being at certain situations, being sad, being angry, a fight. But like it's at that moment. But when you actually meet people like in person and be like, oh, well, she's not like that on TV or not like that. Be like, bro, because you don't know me because you met me from a competition show. When you meet me, I think a lot of people that surprise a lot of people. I'm actually nicer in person.
Yeah.
I think that's surprised a lot of people because you judge me from, a TV show of me crying, like, oh, all she does is cry, or all she does is get hurt. Be like, no, I'm really a lot of fun. And I'm the type of person that will give the shirt off their back and has a really big heart, which is kind of hurts me and not hurts me. But I think that a lot of people be surprised over that I'm actually really nice in person. So,
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I feel like I feel the same way about myself because, like, I mean, I don't know. What's your perception of me on the show?
Well, I mean, I know friends that you're friends with, and every time if I like, oh, how's Teresa? Teresa's amazing. She's beautiful. Her family's amazing. Her house is gorgeous. Every time I spoke to someone that had brought you up, nothing but good things.
Oh, thank
Nothing
you.
but good things. My own perception, I'd see, but see, I know other people that know you, so I already knew. So it's like, you know what? I'm going to be judged for myself. When I meet her, I'm going to see how amazing person she actually really is. And you are.
Oh,
So,
thank you.
you're welcome.
Yeah, no, exactly. Because, my whole thing is too, which I learned from my husband. It's like, judging someone is the worst quality someone could have.
Mhm.
And that's a lot, I think people might judge me based on, what they see on TV
Mhm.
exactly, or, the legal situations that I've
Sure.
gone through.
Mhm.
And it's like, no one should judge. Like,
Of course not, because
like,
everyone has their own issues and their own problems, if you will, issues. And no, everyone's going through something, and either secretly or not. But you shouldn't judge because you don't know what's the whole background of something or what actually is going on, and it, you don't know the whole story.
exactly. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, unfortunately, yeah, exactly. Like,
Mhm.
you got to open up the book and
Mhm.
actually read it and get to know, and understand what you're reading before judging anyone.
100%.
So,
100%.
uh, what's the hardest part about being on reality TV?
Oh, so many things. I mean,
I guess being judged, that's
yeah,
one thing. Yeah.
that's definitely one. It's of course there's always positive things like you meet so many great people, like yourself, you get to go to you get free shit sometimes, you get
There's perks. Yeah,
yeah,
there's
there's perks,
perks. Yeah.
you get to meet people, you get to you know do other things, travel, which is amazing, and just like I said, ups and downs. It just people judging you and thinking like, people might think some reality stars like, oh, they're famous, they're rich, and then that. I'm going to tell you, Teresa, right now, I still live with my freaking parents. I'm like,
That's
everyone thinks like, no, like I might floss this, that, or have this, have that. Be like, I mean, because I had my boyfriend, he had passed away a few years ago. We had an apartment and I was paying for the apartment. I literally lived next door to my parents. So I'm like, why am I paying all this money for the apartment when I could just move back, and then when I want to go
yeah.
buy a house or
Yeah.
buy something, I will. So
Well,
the past
sorry
like
about that, but
thank you. Thank you. He was amazing. He was
yeah.
amazing. So sorry.
Yeah. No, that's okay.
He's I haven't dated like really anyone since, but sorry. I didn't mean to
No.
cry. Don't
No,
mind.
it's okay.
Teresa, you got to me
No,
tonight.
I'm
No,
sorry.
he's
How
I
long?
usually
How long were you guys together?
We were together for 6 years, and he
That's
actually it's been like 5 years already that he passed, and I haven't really dated anyone since, which is weird. Not weird, but grieving. That's a whole other topic, and
Yeah,
go
no, it's
crazy.
hard.
But yeah.
But you
So
know what? Also, I just got the chills. Like I'm sure he would want you to be happy.
oh yeah, of course.
And it's like you're beautiful.
Thank you. So
And you got to put yourself out there. And like because I'm sure he would want you to be happy.
thank you. It's funny. I talked to someone about this the other day.
Yeah.
You want to laugh? Oh, before my eyelash comes off. I'm gonna be 45 in August,
Okay.
which I don't care about talking about age and everything. Everyone.
No, look, everyone out there, she's beautiful.
Thank
and
you.
you
I
need
get
to
good Botox, Susan.
and you
Look.
need to get snatched up. Yes, you definitely need to get snatched up. Yeah.
I went on a date with a 22-year-old.
Okay, that's okay. Maybe
And
you
I
need
didn't
that
know
right
how
now.
old he was.
Maybe you need that right
And
now.
I was like, actually, two 22-year-olds, which is funny. And I was like, I guess because, I was saying about energy. I guess because of my energy, not that like I seem younger or seem older, like, oh, it's just because I give off like, oh, she's this, whatever. And
Yeah, you
and I
don't look
feel
you
like I
don't look
attract
45.
just younger guys.
That's fine. Listen, sometimes there's like a stepping ladder,
There you go.
Yeah, and like maybe God brings people into your life for a reason, like a season. You need that
Yes.
person to get you to the next step,
Exactly.
and it's
I
okay.
love that.
No,
That's actually really great.
No,
I like
really,
that a lot.
like so, like, just go with it. I mean,
And that's all my friends said too. Just go and have fun, and it's great.
I have 4 daughters. They're all different. I'm just saying, like one's more of an old soul than the
Sure.
other. So like these 22-year-olds, I'm just saying they could be like an old soul. Like I'm sure,
And
like they're not, immature. I'm sure, right?
No, because I want to deal with that bullshit.
Exactly. So
Actually took her out to dinner, paid the bill. I'm like, look at this shit. I go out with older people that don't even do this. But no, it was fun. Oh, I have to say, the past boyfriends that I had, I always dated pretty good guys, which is good. So I've been very lucky.
that's a plus.
Yeah, actually, it's funny. Speaking of like how you like past relationships, how like don't be bitter towards things like we just talked about before. I had my past boyfriends, like even when I was like in high school, reach out to me because they know my boyfriend Angela had passed. They actually reached out to me like, GinaMarie, are you okay? Like, how you doing? We heard what happened. So it's like, oh, it's nice that, not that they don't care, like they care. Obviously they moved on, they're married, have kids, or whatever
but
they
were
have.
just reaching
But
out to
they
you.
were just like, because they know, they're like, oh, we know you're a good person. We see your pain, kind of. So it's nice that like people reached out and whatnot. So it's cool. That's what I said. Every guy ever dated, you ain't that bad. You ain't you ain't that bad.
That's
You
so
ain't that bad.
that's so nice.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And listen, living home with your parents, I'm sure you get spoiled. So
But
that's
I
a
gotta
good
say,
thing.
Teresa, if you have anybody in mind that you want to hook me up with, I'm open.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Keep
No,
that in mind.
I will definitely. Yeah. And then listen, dating apps work.
You know what? My friend Amanda met her husband on there, and they're married, have 3 kids
You
now.
know what? Because it's so hard now to meet people. It really is. And like, I mean, I'm not good on the computer. Like, I'm not a techie person. But if you are, like, why not?
No, I
like,
ain't knocking them. People,
Yeah. No, I
can't
know
knock
a
it till
lot
you
of
try
friends
it.
too that have met their, their boyfriends or
Wow.
husbands on like dating apps.
I gotta try it. I'm gonna try it.
No.
I ain't knocking it. I
No,
ain't
you
knocking it. I
definitely should.
will.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun to be with someone.
It
you
is.
know,
It is.
Yeah.
It is. My meantime, what I do is like, GinaMarie, how you don't date anybody? I'm like, not that I don't date anybody. I'm happy with my life. It's like
And that's a beautiful thing.
Thank you.
Then sometimes when you exude like happiness, that's when you attract someone. Because like because you I see it. You're like a fun,
you.
bubbly person,
Thank
and
you.
it's like that when you're confident with yourself, you really that's what like good will come to you. You'll attract.
Thank you. Thank you.
Someone will be like, oh my god, I want to meet that girl. Yeah.
When you're happy in your life, that's when you could share it with other people. So.
Because when you're miserable, like nobody's coming near you.
No, I ain't gonna be mad. My nephew is 21, and his relationship with his girlfriend is amazing. And he's 21. I'm like, oh, I'm like 45. I can't even and have a nice relationship. So it's like going back with age or back. But like I said, if I meet somebody and it's the right person, it'll just mesh. It'll be great, and I'll be happy. But right now, I have my business. I have my dog. I have my car.
What's your business?
Oh, I hope you're impressed, Teresa, because I love what I do. I actually make gourmet dog cakes and treats for dogs.
Wow.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
Yes.
I'm gonna well, I have 4 dogs.
Well, anytime they're their birthday or any type of treats, I'll send you over a care package.
Okay.
It's Party Pup. I make all natural gourmet treats, and they were absolutely love them. And I make everything from home, fresh, all natural, and it's the best. I make like 2-tier like sweet 16 cakes for dogs.
Oh, what's your company called?
Party Pup.
Party Pup?
Party Pup. Yep.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, thank you,
Oh my
thank
God,
you.
because I mean, like everyone has birthday parties for their dogs
Yes,
now.
I'm like,
Everything.
if you don't have
Yes.
children, your dog is your child,
Yes.
and you got to have parties for them
Yeah,
because
no.
they don't live as long as we like. And I feel like I tell everybody it's always every year is a privilege to celebrate your dog's birthday because we don't have them for so
definitely.
long. So.
Oh my God,
But if your dog's having a sweet 16, that's pretty good. I'll hook them up with a cake.
Yeah. Oh my
Hook them up with a
God.
cake.
No,
Thank
congrats.
you. Thank
That's
you so much.
awesome.
Thank you.
Do you ever watch old clips back, or are they too cringy?
No, no.
You love watching yourself. Okay, that's good. See, with me, it's too hard.
Of course,
to
I
like,
understand.
like I don't like watching myself on TV, and just because it's like hard for me to watch just because it has to do with family.
Sure.
But I mean, I'm glad that you like watching yourself on TV.
No, honestly,
yeah.
because I got to be honest with you. There's certain episodes I won't watch because I cry or I had a fight or there's something going on. So I feel like there's more positive than negatives, but there are some episodes I won't watch because there was a point when I was like crying, and it's like it almost like I relive it. And I'm like, I don't want to feel like that.
Yeah.
And I don't
so
want to watch it.
Obviously, anything negative is hard to watch.
Yeah, but the positive stuff, Teresa, I watch myself and laugh at myself.
Yeah.
And not that like I'm hilarious, but like, did I really do that? Like it's
I love
reliving
that.
back positive things that you experience, and that's the stuff I watch. The other stuff, no. But I'll watch episodes and laugh at myself.
I love
I
that.
put a clip on my Instagram the other day that like I couldn't say because my Staten Island accent. I probably still can't say it. Dynamic. I couldn't say it.
Dynamic.
I couldn't say it. And my friend Judd has like a harder accent than I do from Tennessee, and he not corrected me, but he was helping me out how to pronunciate it and say it correctly. And I was like, I couldn't say it. So when I watch that, I don't be like, oh, you know what, GinaMarie, you're so stupid. You sound so dumb. Nope. I laugh at myself because I think that shit is hilarious, and that's how you make.
I love it.
You gotta laugh at yourself at the good times because
I love watching like when my kids were little.
You see what
and
I'm
all
saying?
the funny things that they said. Like that's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Like
thing
I
to
said,
see.
you watch the positive
Yeah.
things, the negative things. I
Well,
feel,
you know what? I love that fans put it out there. So I love
Mhm.
seeing that. So
That's
Thank you
amazing.
guys for doing that. Yeah, like
see,
whoever.
that's it. We love the positive clips.
Yeah.
Keep them coming because any type of negative stuff, you either or mistakes people made from reality TV. You just learn from your you learn from your mistakes and you become a better person from it.
Exactly.
So experience is a lesson learned, I guess you could say.
Yeah, no, I love it. All right, so let's get some fan questions.
All right. Oh, all right. I got to stretch for this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lauren from Chicago.
Okay.
What's the biggest thing you've learned from your time on Big Brother?
Okay. And who's this from?
Lauren from Chicago.
Lauren, Chicago, representing my boy Andy. And so what I learned, Oh, this one's going to be funny. I learned to keep my mouth shut. I need to keep my mouth shut. I got a big mouth sometimes. And certain situations, from being on Big Brother, I bring certain situations.
Or maybe think before you talk.
Think before I talk. I bring those type of situations into my everyday life. I don't let little things bother me
you
as
anymore,
much.
yeah.
And like situations be like, like thinking ahead, because that's how Big Brother is. You have to kind of think ahead, but you can't make yourself crazy because if someone's like, oh well, I don't know if I'm gonna be on the block, they might switch it. Oh my God, what am I doing? Be like, well, you don't even know. Nobody even won the competition yet. Why are you getting yourself all freaking crazy for? Like, wait until that step
Right.
comes, you squash it, and then you work on the next thing. And then I was kind of crazy at that point that like, oh my God, this is going to happen. I'm like, why are you acting like this? So learning to like calm myself down after certain situations in everyday life, I learned a great lesson from that on Big Brother. So I take that from Big Brother into my real life now. And I learned a lot from being on that show.
Love that.
Thank you.
Okay. Hey, I'm going to ask a few more questions. Is that okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Anthony from Staten Island.
Oh, representing.
Do you think you were portrayed fairly?
Hi, Anthony, Staten Island representing. You know what? I wouldn't say, I mean, listen, the way you are as a person, you are as a person. But also I think there's editing involved. So I kind of got portrayed maybe as like a mean girl in the beginning, or maybe like the dumb blonde. So, I mean, like I said, you're on a show, you're trying to win money. Of course, like the beast is going to come out with you certain situations that like you miss somebody. So you're feeling sad that day, or, you're on the block. So you're mentally, and then plus on top of it, you don't get a lot of sleep. And then like when someone walks in a room and all of a sudden you're like, they're quiet, be like, were they just talking about me? So it's mental. So being portrayed, I mean, you are as a person on the show, but because of the situation that you're in, it kind of amps it. So, I mean, editing wise, I could probably do a little tweaking, little different editing wise, but it is what it is.
Okay.
So.
Awesome. Okay. Last question.
Okay.
Let's say.
I like these.
Yeah, they're good. Okay. Rachel from Vegas. Would you ever do Traitors or House of Villains?
Rachel, right? Her name is?
Yes.
Rachel. Thank you for that question. I'm glad we're going to close on this one because you know what? Your girl GM is ready for, first of all, I would love to do Traitors because it's like Big Brother. But you know what I would like to do? I would love to do the freaking challenge.
Okay.
And
yes.
the reason why I would like to do a challenge, even though I had 2 ACL surgeries, I do have a fake hip, which is funny.
Okay.
I
Wow.
would want to just kick everybody's ass, but I probably won't kick everybody's ass. I'll probably walk off with like a broken arm, or I'll probably lose a finger or something like that. But I think it'd be good TV. So I would love to be. I want to push myself and really go full force. I would love to try to achieve that and see how mentally and physically I can push my body. I would love to do
love
that. But trainers, man,
Yeah.
holler at me. I'll
Okay.
represent you, Rachel. I'll split half my show my winnings with you if I ever get on.
I love it. Okay, awesome. All right, well, thanks for listening to Turning the Tables. Don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe wherever you get your podcast. See you next week. Love, love, love you. Thanks, GinaMarie, for being on. Let everybody know where they can find you.
Thank you once I said thank you so much for having me on. I really had a lot of fun. So
no,
thank you so
I did
much.
too.
Thank
We'll
you.
definitely have to do this again.
Absolutely. But you can find me on Instagram or on Twitter at GinaMarie Z, and Party Pup. You can find at partypupinfo.com, and just follow me, shoot me a message. I try to get back as anybody as I could. Fans of Big Brother and all around. I'm a friend of everybody. So thank you again.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That was so.
I'm turning the tables. I'm turning the tables. Let's go. I know you love my style. I'm gonna make them smile. I am the one to win. Keeping them all to win. I'm turning the tables. I'm turning the tables.